Hi guys, so today we're doing a little review of the Smooth X from Zhiyun. They sent it to me for testing, and to be honest, I'm not really a smartphone shooter. I'm just too much into cinematic B-roll and so on. So that's why I brought Laura here. She's an Instagrammer, and I think that this gimbal is actually very good for her. Laura, can you tell us a bit about you?
So I'm an Instagram travel creator, and so I'm traveling around, and especially for my Instagram stories and IGTV videos when I'm in hotels and I collaborate with them or in cafes, I think it would be a game changer, especially because I'm filming myself, and I'm super excited to test out the follow function.
And the Smooth X comes in two color variations. This is the white one, there's also the gray one in the box, so it's like two color variations, and you also have it as a kit with a tripod and this nice box, and you can also buy it single, which I think is good because it saves you a bit of money. Like the single one is $59 and that one is I think $79. So if you already have a small tripod, then it saves you a bit of money. And I mean, you don't really need the box, even if it's nice to have, but having a tripod is definitely a advantage. So let's just have a quick look here in the box, Laura.
So we have the charging cable, the black one, and the little tripod.
Awesome. I actually like both colors, and yeah, the tripod is pretty cool. Can you just show us what the tripod can do? Like it extends, I think, or?
Yeah, but this function comes inside of the gimbal.
Careful. I think you have to turn the gimbal first. It's a bit tricky at the beginning to unfold the gimbal, but if you know how it works, then it's... okay. So this is actually great. So even if you use your own tripod, you still have this selfie stick functionality, and that's obviously good for Instagram stories and for vlogging. So much basically what comes with a package. I would say let's go inside the cafe now and have a look what she can do with it. There's one problem with this gimbal, and that is that it does not stabilize in the tilt X. But what you can do to get some cool shots, for example of the coffee here, is that you put your finger here and the other hand at the bottom, and then you can get a pretty cool shot. So we tested the gimbals now for the past 3 hours here in the coffee. It was actually a bit weird, I would say. And I would say that the main feature really that makes this gimbal awesome is the object tracking. So Laura, what would you say about it?
So for me, the object tracking is absolutely a game changer, because I just can set up the tripod here and put my phone into the gimbal, and I'm traveling alone, so I always need someone to film me. But with the object tracking, I can easily film myself just with my phone, and I can just walk around, and the phone always keeps tracking me, and so I have like always a movement inside my video.
Yeah, that's a game changer. Like usually when I film myself, I set up a GoPro or something else, and I never have movement in my shots. So later in post I add some animation there, but it's not the same because it lowers the quality. You have to crop in and so on. And with that, you don't need to do it. So I also think for single vloggers, it's really a great tool to do that quickly. So yeah, that's the main feature in my opinion. It really makes it good. But there are some more great features. Laura, what is that?
So if I'm recording for my Instagram stories, I don't always want to switch to my laptop and cut my stories on my laptop because it's just time consuming. And a really cool feature inside the Zhiyun app is that you can cut the video directly inside the app, and also there are some face filters inside inside the recording, and so if your makeup is not on fleek one day, you can just put on the face filter and make sure you always look good.
One thing that I instantly liked about this gimbal is how small it is. Like seriously, you can actually fit that into your pocket, and that's great. Like all the other smartphone gimbals that I've seen before, they were just too big. It's still that you need really a backpack or something like that, and just with this size it's awesome. It's nearly as small as the Osmo Pocket, and that's a game changer, but it's only $59, so a lot cheaper. Okay, let's come to a conclusion. I would say it's definitely not the best gimbal, of course. It's just 2 axis stabilized, but the stabilization is actually very good, and I am a big fan of the object tracking, and that's also what Zhiyun wants to do with this gimbal. It's not supposed to be the best gimbal in the world. It's supposed to be a gimbal that makes the creation of Instagram stories and videos and TikTok and so on easier. And Laura, what do you think? Does it do that?
I think it's absolutely bringing my Instagram videos to the next level, so thumbs up.
Awesome. So for me, I must say I'm definitely not a smartphone shooter, but that's not Zhiyun's fault. That's just because I don't like smartphone colors. So I hope you liked this video and it made it a bit easier for you to make a decision if you should get this gimbal or not. If yes, then please leave me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe and the bell notifications button for upcoming videos. So gucken, wie das aussieht.